This is a pieslayer review on the Benchmade 511011. I may have got that wrong. This is a limited edition run, one of 200 made. This is number 55. I have it upside down right now. It's made out of S30V powder steel. That is a very rust-resistant steel. I accidentally cut off my fingertip a while ago with this. Just not bad enough to need surgery, but it was pretty bad. It's USA made. It has Zen pins, green G10 with TI liners. There are checkered gold, TI pocket clip, and a spring latch that I'm going to show you how that works. There's a torsion bar inside of that, the bite handle, that when you press on it, it releases the pressure and makes it spring open. There is actual torque screws on this, which I'm glad about. You're actually able to maintain a bali-song that way, and that's one of my main issues with my other one. Maintaining a bali-song is very important, keeping it clean so that it doesn't groove the washers or the blades, creating a rough flipper. All that is very important. I oil it with Remington Teflon oil, Rem oil as it's called. It has really nice finish on it. Like I said, S30V steel is a really nice steel. It's 58 through 60 HRC, very consistent. It sharpens up easy, takes a while to dull. As for the titanium handles, they are very durable. I haven't had very much wear in it besides where the latch sits, but that's after quite a long usage point of it. It's a modified spear point blade. Has nice crown horns that aren't going to pinch you or anything. The blade is rounded at the top, which is useful for flipping. It's less burden on your hands and doesn't hurt that much. Those notches are where the Zen pins sit. When it's closed, it looks like this. It's a really beautiful flipper, really nice for rollovers and just practicing. It's very non-threatening because of the weight and the blade shape. I know that the tachyon is intimidating to most people because of the length of it and the blade shape. The overall length on this is 9.35. The blade length is 4.25. The blade thickness is 0.1 of an inch, a tenth of an inch. The closed length is 5.10, and the weight on this is 3.30 ounces. It's very good quality control at Benchmade. I've never had issues with any of their knives. The D2 tool steel occasionally has rust problems, but that may just be my issue. Any high carbon steel is going to rust, but I found that D2, depending on the batch that you get, is very prone to it. Well, this is going to be a little bit shorter. This one has box spacers, so it actually is weighted really well, balanced really well. I've had literally no issues with it. So, go Benchmade for quality, but then again, weight issues are the number one thing that I complain about with this. It's harder to do Chapman's Infinity rollovers and a few other things. And this basically concludes my knife review. I'm pretty bad at endings after I notice it, but yeah, this knife has been around since it came out. And any comments, questions, leave it in the section below. The full specs and everything are on gpknives.com, but it's a discontinued product, so you can no longer buy one. A good alternative is the plain 51. It's cheap, it's lightweight, non-threatening, and they're a joy to flip. Thank you very much. This is another knife review by Pieslayer. Logging off.